Hi there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading with the Enchanted for Hawk. I think it's called for Hoxa, or for, I mean, maybe that's why those little dots are there. I don't know. That's my guess. So the Enchanted for Hoxa Tarot, and we're going to pull a Celtic cross with it for your next 48 hours. And then to clarify, I have White Newman Tarot, Rider Waite. Oh, look at that tower. I mean, I haven't really shuffled these for you all though yet. So, and then the gold foil tarot. Let me give this a little shuffle. Let's see what the gold foil tarot has to say just right before we start our reading. I'm just really curious. Maybe we'll do it with this deck. Messages, please, for Sagittarius. Have patience with something that has to do with your work, what you're working on, what you do work on day by day. And careful. Careful what you wish for. There's a balance that's needed in the things that you choose for yourself, like to satiate yourself. And you got to watch those things because they can get off balance pretty easy towards things that aren't good for you. So just have to keep our life in balance. So, all right. Be Enchanted for Hoxa. First reading of the day, so this should be a good reading, I think. For Sagittarius, spirits, what's the reason for this reading? The main issue here, please. The Three of Water and the Six of Air. Both of them seem to be in a somewhat challenging position. So, going out with friends, reunion, possibly getting out, drinking, celebrating abundance, though, could be that too. And then the Six of Air, though, is about leaving something behind that, or going in a different direction, and the direction you're going to is going to be much more smooth sailing. So this could be a group that has an influence on you of some sort of overdoing it, or I don't know, it may even be talking about getting away from this group because of gossip or backstabbing. What's the heart of the matter for Sagittarius about? And this could be Cancer or Aquarius energy just with those cards. What's at the heart of the matter? What did I say? Oh yeah, so Cancer and Aquarius. The Tower, which was what was on the gold foil tarot. Have to do with something in the past has created tower, has caused much disruption from the heart space. It's not something little, right? Okay, so this could be in the form of either rebuilding for some, yeah, or this, it feels like it's associated with a group, and it feels like it's associated with them being kind of an influence to overdo it. So you're like not wanting to overdo it or something like that. Past energy is the Nine of Air, the Four Earth in the reverse. Yeah, so depression, anxiety are like hallmarkers of this card because it's a worry that you can't fix. So in a sense, that card could have come with a feeling of helplessness, hopelessness, and it might have something to do with the foundation not being very sound. And the reason I say that's because the Tower and the Four Earth reverse are both a foundation that is not stable, that is, like you could say, on shaky ground. Something is on shaky ground. I don't know. This could even be a natural disaster. This could be something where It's not your fault that something is so off balance, but yet here we are and dealing with this. And it's something about the social group during all of this that either is a direct cause or they are the ones that it's making it so hard. And you've got a challenge of needing to get away, like right now. That's what that could mean, Sagittarius. Scorpio, Capricorn, and Gemini. Sorry, my mind went blank for a second. Goals or destiny? The Sun. The Sun. Is it I feel like it's revealing things. I'm also getting that it's going to bring in some healthy, balanced relationships that, well, they're mutual benefit, and especially with happiness, the emphasis is on something new. Also, healing energy. The Sun could light up something that shed the light on something somebody said or did to you. Could be a Leo energy with the Sun. So healing, big time healing with this card too. Future energy. Future energy. Sagittarius. Ace of Water. Excellent. So aces are the, you know, the beginning of the series of each element, and so they're like the infinitely anything is possible when it comes to an emotionally happy period of your life, whether it comes in the form of a new relationship, a loving new beginning, a loving start. It's something where the peace is going to be with you. Now, it's cheesy to say that, but you're going to be maybe where the weather is, but you rise even above that. So this is really good. Now, this is a feeling of transcending your problems or issues, and I'm seeing the Temperance card like in my mind's eye, so it's something to do with your spiritual guidance from your spirit team too, and trusting it at this time. It's trying to lead you to something new. New. Something that where you don't have to worry about if this person lying to me or not. And then there's a Cancer, another Cancer energy with the Chariot. The momentum or getting something moving all together is what is a challenging feeling. So you could feel like you're in limbo, or like you're in that liminal space where you're neither completely stopped but not really going with any kind of significant speed either. I don't know, this could have to do with issues regarding travel or license or car or something like that. Something could be challenged in that department. Tell me about in the environment for Sagittarius. 5 of Air. It feels like conflict or drama, and it's just, it's that type where you just don't want to, whatever the sun is shining the light on, you don't want to be any part of it, like, but you're there. But it's like you're gonna have to be here, seeing that you can choose to participate in the chaos and violence if you want. I guess that's your choice, but I think it's popping up here to say be careful. It's an external energy trying to kind of like suck you in, and maybe because its energy is dying out, so it needs something more to sustain it. So yeah, what's the hope or fear? Five of Water in the reverse. Letting go of the past, even though it's really coming across as knowing that there's some kind of group that's not the best influence for you. It's still there's still an energy here of like, oh no, well, who will I have then? But I can tell you, I don't feel like these are really actually your friends. If you're resonating with that storyline. If not, then it's about maybe disruption, moving away from an area you've been for a long time, and therefore moving away from friends and family. It could be that too. 8 of air, but you want to break out of feeling restricted or bound. Tell me about the outcome, Sagittarius. Ooh, the Empress, guys, really? The Empress and Temperance, and I was seeing that card exactly then at this card. I was seeing this in my mind's eye at that time. Temperance is like we're making something impossible grow and be created for you. If you notice, there it's a picture of your angel, and they're even like they're directing where the storm needs to go, where it doesn't need to go, where the light needs to shine, meaning they're orchestrating some pretty kind of amazing feats, things that you can't do. So your spirit team can do for you though, and they want to let you know that those things are being done so that the impossible can be possible. Everything's possible, or everything maybe was once impossible till somebody made it possible. Anyway, so the Empress here is with patience, divine timing. There is a process. It's like birthing something to life. So it can be representing a company, a corporation, an LLC. It can be representing a person, your family, extending the family. It can be about patience, bringing a family together, or an addition. Now, this is also a cornucopia, maybe an eye thing. This is a cornucopia is what I was trying to say thing. There's about to be a lot produced. And I feel like you're getting a lot of attention. I feel like if you're moving, it might be like needing to move to invest in yourself more. I don't know what that means though. Could to you, it might be family, or to someone else it could be a career. You know what I mean? It could be different things, different people. So, all right. Let's pull a rune, and then I'm going to figure out what to do with this 3 of water and the Tower. Find out. I think this is old though. I can tell you this Tower is not something that's brand new that you're experiencing. This is just something. Health, strength, steadfast, fearless, headstrong, and unstoppable. Unstoppable. So I guess that's the energy you need to embody, is unstoppable. Physical strength, healing, overcoming fear, and breaking through obstacles. Yes, I said driving force, a powerful driving force. This is something really good too, whatever it's representing. Tell me about the Tower that's associated with these, or with this group of people. The 9 of Swords and the Tower again in the same type of position this ways. So it's, oh wow, that's 9 of Swords too. I just noticed that. 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Tower. That's crazy. So this is something that's still on your mind. It causes depression, worry, anxiety, but it has to do with what are all these other people going to do, or what are these people going to do that you care about so much? This is crazy, Sagittarius. This is kind of a powerful reading. You can't build everyone a successful tower. And the way that you deal with the 9 of Swords is, well, you could look up the Serenity Prayer about accepting things that we can't change, but, you know, it definitely says that you still work on the things that you can. This Tower card has 3 arrows in the person's chest, just like a normal 3 of Swords energy would look like. So I feel like that definitely has to do with anxiety over somebody doing you really wrong and causing a Tower moment in maybe your life and the life of this group. Who's arguing, or who is the 5 of air? What is that conflict about? That's a situation that has to change. That's why the 6 of air is there. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is an energy that, for one thing, you got Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So the Queen of Swords here is cutting out people, places, situations that are toxic, that and being assertive and decisive and saying, no, I'll put up with this, I won't put up with that, and I need to go down this opportunity. This is financial wealth, protection, security, and the Queen of Swords, yeah, she knows what she's doing, she knows what she's protecting, and her compass is set on her north node, and she knows that. That song, Tom Petty, I Won't Back Down, is what's coming. Maybe you should listen to that song. No, I'll stand my ground, won't be pushed around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down, 'cause I won't back down. Won't back down. What's the sun showing? What's the sun showing? Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. You got to stand up. You got to assert yourself for something. It's the way through is like a warrior. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. Something relieves your burden. The light is shown on like how much you do versus, and it's one of those situations that once the light is shown on something, you immediately figure out how to rearrange it. I don't know what that means to you. Sometimes it means a move. An actual move home, possibly. These are really, really, really strong energies here with how you're feeling. So you want to get things going. You want this Chariot energy. Tell us more about the Chariot that you're wanting. You're all about major change and transformation. You know that it's still going on, that there's still a transformation. There's still a metamorphosis. You're calling in a soulmate energy, and this is largely a story about the connecting with you and this soulmate energy, whom I don't think you've connected with before. Either not like this, or this is completely new, because look, we got the Ace of Cups. That's why I feel like it might be something completely new. So there's something about not resisting this change that maybe needs to come with something from the past. And it's like, okay, well, we can go from something that ended up being a tower and go in the direction of your victory. Instead, we could focus on that. You have a lot of fight inside. You are the Queen of Swords. You're very logical. You are also connected with your heart space, but most of your answers are going to be found through your logic. This can also mean to not resist an ending if there has been a tower moment between you and a person from the past. Because, like I said, because something's wanting to move forward, this new thing is wanting to come in. Some of you may have had a third-party situation with this tower being here, and specifically, and the Three of Water. What's advice for Sagittarius? They have the Empress, Temperance, Ace of Cups. What's advice for Temperance? For Sagittarius, for your energy? It is about you're waiting for the perfect timing, perfect chemistry, waiting around. It feels like sacrificing a lot of yourself for the sake of somebody else, and then they ended up not being like loyal to you or something. And so there's like, I'm not gonna wait anymore for this energy to change when it's, I feel like, done something that can't get past, it's past the point of any return. So don't wait anymore and don't sacrifice yourself is the advice. You have an Empress energy up here and the Empress in reverse. You have the Empress energy in reverse, meaning to, I think, because it's coming out here with this health and strength, I think it means to make sure you're filling your cup up first. Pay attention to all the things that you have to do to make sure you're okay, so that you can then make sure, you know, whoever else is okay that you're wanting to make sure of. Ooh, or that you're wanting to take care of. Empress in the upright with Temperance. Waiting on news, Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles, gaining power back and being victorious at that. Jeez. A little bit more effort is going to bring you a huge financial gain or reward. There may be this person here, the King of Pentacles, that has advice for a business or how to create something. You may be waiting on news about that. It could be like about a loan or a step up something. I don't know what that means. But the Six of Wands is like you're going to be recognized for all of this, for your patience, your dedication, your ability to turn something completely around with the Empress in reverse. And you being very victorious and everybody kind of celebrating that. And you're calling in a soulmate energy too. This is huge financial gain or reward. Yep. So guys, that's what I've got for you. I think that's lovely. Let's pull from this deck for Sagittarius. From the Oracle deck. Animal healing. Maybe you're completely victorious to a sweet animal. Maybe you've adopted one. That would be nice. Surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise, and an invitation could bring love to those searching. The wishing well. To make some wish magic, cast this spell, throw pennies into the wishing well. Your cornucopia. You also have like really good signs for finances there with that. Turquoise. A turquoise crystal is color blue. It's healing. Magic works on you. Animal healing, no matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea. Animals show us how true love can be. And this big blended deck. I'm gonna split it. It's a mixture of Kryon and Oracle cards, and it's a mixture of spellcasting deck. 14, Gaia exists for humans. Gaia exists for the sacred human beings who are on this planet. Everywhere you walk, you are known by the earth. Gaia is forever your friend and partner. Gaia is forever your friend and partner. Whoa. Wow. And really wants to talk to you too with all these green ones. That usually represents the ones with Gaia. Wow. All right, 2, I have ascended land. All across the planet are pockets of ascended land. These places are filled with divine energy and are needed for balance. When you sit in nature and experience an overwhelming feeling of love from Gaia in its most pure creative form, you are most likely on ascended land. Divinity within the system of God is inside me, and the very essence of divinity lies within the multidimensional attributes of my DNA. I am filled with love is their affirmation. And number 4, blueprint of creation. Within Gaia, another thing about this is strange. Within Gaia are capsules, time capsules holding the blueprint and the template of the starting creative energy. The role is to help create an ascended planet. They are now buzzing with activity because humanity has chosen love and peace over hate and war. Well, we're hoping that's the power of love. Love, love, love. 10, dolphins and whales. The dolphins and whales are a special part of the living portions of the crystalline grid of Gaia. They see you as family, and that is why you love them so much. And then look, we have healing, which that's what temperance, mother healing, empress healing, creation healing, divine feminine healing, heart healing, all of that. So like, share, subscribe if you need a private reading. My website is listed in the description box below. And otherwise, sending you much love and light. Bye-bye.